Hey, welcome to a new live, finally. It's been a minute. I mean, it hasn't been as long as last time, but like, we're here. Is that the camera angle? I feel like is okay, don't you think? Yay, that's okay. I like that. Hi, everybody. Welcome to a brand new Riverdale live reaction where we are reacting to 704. I'll give it a couple seconds for people to join the comments, but then, because there's always like a 30-second lag or something, like I don't know how it, you think after all the times I've done these lives, do you think I would know how to get to it? But like, listen. Oh, hello, the regulars, my OGs, Madison, Jaden are here, Jen is here, Ariana is here, people are joining, Trinity. Hello everyone, how was your, Trinity asked how was your weekend? My weekend, actually, oh, what's today? Oh, it's Tuesday for me, but Monday night for you guys. But my weekend, what did I do on the weekend? I worked, actually, on the weekend. I worked, and I saw my friends. We caught up, and it was good. But now it's a Tuesday, and it's a public holiday in Australia today. So I'm not at work, and I have now some time to do some Riverdale live reactions. Hello, everyone. This episode is called Love and Marriage. So I'm intrigued by it because I think the promo, I can't remember the promo that I watched in the last one. What holiday is that, Adam? It's Anzac Day for Australia, today. That is why it is a public holiday. The shops don't open till 1 p.m., which is now 2 p.m., so it's been open for an hour. So everything's closed pretty much for half a day. And it's a public holiday as well in New Zealand, apparently, because it's Anzac, like New Zealand, like, you know. But, it's nice that I got to have a nice sleep in, to be honest, because I've been very tired recently, so it's nice. So I'm excited to watch the new 911 later on, after, when the episode's available. Hashtag buddy! Anyways, so in the last episode of Riverdale, 703, it was called Sex Education. It was the sex dream episode where I had the hallucinations of them all having sex. Kevin and Betty are still together, but Kevin likes Clay. Shoni, listen, my Shoni feelings, listen, my Shoni feelings rising. Veronica was happening, like low-key, a little bit. We hate Julian, is it Julian? We hate Julian. And I can't remember what else is happening. I think Archie's having feelings for Betty. No, Betty has feeling. Betty's like, I can't remember actually. No, because she was like, Kevin doesn't want to touch me. Like, what's going on? Why does Netflix say error? Sorry. Why does this, every time I go there live, Netflix shits itself. Like, are we kidding? Okay, we're back. I'm going to get into the episode. Where is it? Here we go, Love and Marriage. Let me just click onto it so it's like ready to go. Alright, here we go. Alright, Love and Marriage. Alright, so without further ado, is that what else happened at the end of the episode? Is that it? Oh, and what's her name? Ethel? Like, something happened to her, or like, her parents are dead, and like, I think they're blaming her or Jughead. They found the comics and stuff. That was episode 3, yeah? It's all a blur. It's all a blur. I watched it more at the same time, and all the episodes are blurring together. But, this episode says, Betty and Kevin have a heart-to-heart about their relationship. That's break up. Veronica sleuths for Jughead and Ethel. Oh, that's nice. And then Cheryl and Archie are together. I forgot. Cheryl and Archie are dating, and he's Archie, Cheryl's beard, whatever. Cheryl asks Archie to go along with a ruse. I don't care about Cheryl and Archie. Let's get Tony and Cheryl. And Fangs, I don't know about him. Anyways, let's just get into episode 4. Let's go. Let me know if you can hear this properly. Do.
Things were dire.
If the screen's dirty, mind your business. That's not too bad.
Suddenly, Ethel and I were the prime suspects.
Yeah, they were prime suspects. That's right. I remember. Because I found the comics.
Your mother and father.
Yes, but it was a joke.
Then why did Mr. Jones hide it under his mattress? Like a dirty secret. And is this
I don't like these principles. Anthony says, "Hi, Kings. The first time I catch a live, love your reactions." Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by.
Don't say anything else until we talk to a lawyer. You know,
Can you guys hear this? You can hear it, right?
Words, Mr. Jones. And these, well, these tell a very disturbing story.
Okay, people can. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Well,
Why did?
maybe they'll be more talkative down at the station.
Why did these three? Or not the sheriff Keller, but like the other ones, the principal. Why do they need to be involved for?
Jughead, what's happening?
They're railroading us. Let's go, Juggy.
Where do you get off, Andrews, taking advantage of my sister?
Oh my god.
Going all the way with her at Veronica's makeout party.
Well, they didn't though, did they?
Okay, first of all, you encouraged me to date Cheryl.
Yeah, exactly. But did they?
I didn't.
Yeah, okay, I didn't.
We did not go all the way.
She's just saying things
That's
to
not
them.
what Cheryl said.
Yeah, she was saying shit. But to be honest, as I said in the last episode, the Julian and Penelope instigated this whole fucking thing, right? So why are they now surprised that, you know, Archie and Cheryl could? I mean, they haven't, but like, why are they now shocked? Like, and then they go, "Oh, how dare you? Like, you instigated this in the first place. Like, you wanted this to happen. The fuck's wrong with you?"
Cheryl, why did you tell your brother we went all the way? We didn't. We kissed. That's all we did.
We did more than that, Archie. I mean, Bella Lugosi didn't give me this beauty mark.
Okay. We barely made it to second base, so why tell Julian we scored a home
To
run?
get them, like, get a reaction out of
That's
them.
not it. But the saying that we did is helping me with a problem I'm having.
Yeah, lesbian
Just know
feelings.
that by corroborating
For
the
Tony.
story, you'd be protecting me,
Protecting you? How? From whom?
my family.
Yeah, her family's trash.
Archie, please don't ask me any more questions than that. Anyway, it's just a little white lie, right? Really,
I mean, if it helps.
who is it hurting?
Okay, don't touch him. Don't touch each other. As long as it gets the family off their backs or whatever, like, it's fine. Like, I don't care about Archie and Cheryl as a romantic thing, obviously, because Cheryl's lesbian. But, like, if their little ruse together, you know, helps protect Cheryl from her family, I'm down for it, for that reason.
That was fast. Did you glean something from it at least?
I think so. I think I know what you want.
And?
And I want to wait until marriage.
Oh,
Girl, see the flags. See the red flags.
Well, how about this? I'm not okay with you making all of the decisions in this relationship, Kevin. So, as far as I'm concerned, we're not going steady anymore.
Break up, man. If Kevin and Clay end up hooking up,
Why are you crying?
he wouldn't want to wait till marriage.
Kevin and I broke up.
Thank God. God is real.
Ruin everything. What did he do?
Well, we were talking about having a more physical relationship. And an ultimatum was put down.
It's so dramatic, and there's like one conversation that makes it so dramatic. But like, I guess it is for her at that age.
No, Kevin said he wanted to wait until marriage. So I broke up with him.
Don't be ashamed of your desires, Betty.
Yeah, exactly.
More girls should do what you did.
I agree.
Ask for what they want from their
I
supposed
agree.
boyfriend.
I know Tony looks good here. Vanessa looks really good here. I agree. I mean, she looks good every week, but like,
Well, how about you and I go to the dark room and grab a coffee? And Betty, maybe this breakup is exactly what the doctor ordered.
I agree because it wasn't happening. Like, Betty's blind to all of this. Like, hello.
I think she's in shock.
No, I feel like Jack in prison, like in jail.
What are they saying to you?
Not much. Just that they can only hold us legally for 24 hours. After which they either have to release us or charge us.
You were at the dance. We were all there together.
If there was some way that we could prove the time that Ethel's parents were killed, it might be enough to clear me then I'd figure out a way to exonerate Ethel.
But Jacob was at the
Put it on
dance the
regular
whole time,
trial
right?
set. Doesn't Riverdale have a coroner that would have performed an autopsy on the mugger?
If you show what's his name, Dr. Curdle.
I don't know who that is.
Let me find out.
If you show me Dr. Curdle in this time, I swear to God.
Hey, Veronica. Nora Charles. The Thin Man is one of my favorite films.
I had a feeling.
It's very interesting they're giving us a little bit of Veronica in the last season, because, like, they never really, you know.
Mom, what's wrong?
Mrs. Blossom just came by. Is it true what she's saying you and Cheryl did?
Oh my God, here we go.
How did this happen?
Mom, I don't really feel comfortable discussing this with you.
You think I do? Never mind. Just go upstairs and...
How do you think this happened? How do you think Mary, I thought it was Molly, but that's the actress's name. Mary, how do you think this happened, honey? He's a teenage boy, apparently. He's our teenage boy who gets excited a lot. I mean, how are we not surprised how this happened? But the way that Penelope went over there to tell Mary, like, what the fuck's happening? Like, Penelope needs to mind her business. I know they're in this timeline, they're teenagers, which doesn't make sense to me. And they're looking out for their kids, I get it. But, like, Penelope really pissed me off.
Change into your suit.
Why?
Because you and I are going over the Blossoms for dinner to figure out a path through this mess.
Oh, that is
that
so
you and Cheryl
awkward.
made.
That's so awkward. No, but Penelope and Julian instigated this whole thing, though. Like, they instigated this whole thing. So they can't be mad that now they're hooking up. Like, they can't be shocked. Poor Mary. This is the most awkward family I've ever seen in my entire... Is that what's his name?
So how was your trip to Washington, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, very pleased.
I forgot about him.
As for my trip, well, it was productive.
This is so embarrassing. So awkward, I can't watch this.
Come home to our fair town torn asunder.
Like, I would literally skip this scene, I'm not joking. Clifford, that's right, that's his name.
And our young people in crisis. World hasn't
Believe they brought bloody
decided
Cliff
to
back.
change right.
Fuck's sake.
Senator McCarthy.
What's with Penelope's hair hated? I know it's
Well,
like
tell me,
that
Archie.
time.
What do you think of the Russia problem?
The Russia problem, sir?
I don't know why I still watch this. I
The
agree.
Russians.
I feel like we've made it this far in the show. Like, it's the last season. Like, at this point, none of it makes any sense. Well, it makes a little bit of sense. But, like, the thing about Riverdale, I keep saying this, you cannot take this show seriously. You know what I mean? You cannot. It's not going to happen. You just got to go with the flow. And I feel like with me, I've made it this far. And I've reacted to the entire series on my channel. Between, you know, live reactions and normal reactions. Like, I've done the whole series. And it would feel weird if I didn't get to finish it off with you guys. Because, like...
Arming themselves against us, infiltrating us, undermining our very way of life.
Well, Russia is it's a massive problem, sir. I mean, clearly.
You're a very smart
That's
young
so
man,
awkward,
Archie.
man.
You remind me of your father, Fred, who was a decent, hard-working, red-blooded American.
Thank you, sir.
Mary, after dinner, I think we should adjourn to my study. We have much to discuss.
Ew. Why?
I'm sorry I never got to meet your dad. You must miss him a lot.
Yeah, he was my best friend.
What is...
That is so sweet.
Jughead and Veronica or
He used to go to
Vughead?
the movies almost every weekend. Westerns. Those were his favorites. Mine too. And afterwards we'd go to Pop's for burgers. We'd joke about riding out west to California to live on a ranch.
See, I feel like Archie and
With
Cheryl could be
cowboys.
really good friends. You know what I mean? If they give it a chance
Funny, I
to be
think
friends.
about that a lot.
If I have to see them kiss again, I swear to God. Don't do it. No, why? I don't want... I'm not showing on the screen. This sacrilege. I can't show it. I can't show it. It's a nice little setting though. Like, I like the backdrop. But it's just wrong. It's just wrong. Like, why?
Alright. First things first, let's get you that decaf.
I can tell he just fed up with this show. Who, me? I'm not fed up. I'm just tired. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the writers have oh, what's happening? What's happening in the room? Everyone's like hugging. What's happening? Okay, so I just saw people hugging and I'm like, who is it? Do I know them? But like, you know, you made it this far. We're all tired. We're all like, you know, keeping, hanging on to crumbs. You know, at this point. And it's just like, we're all curious to see how Riverdale's gonna end, you know, but like, we'll see.
You know what? Betty, let's go. You don't want to see this. See where?
See what? Oh, how awkward. Oh, poor Betty. I feel sorry for Betty, but like, girl, I'll be shocked. Wait, is this real? Wait, is this real though? Oh, honey.
According to the time of
Shit.
death on that certificate,
Holy fucking hell. This show is crazy but exhausting. That is, I agree. I agree with you, because I've never been so mad at a fucking show ever in my life. But like, as I said, we've made it this far. You know, we've made it this far. I mean, look, at this point, it is what it is. But like, okay, I feel sorry for Betty, because, like, but I feel like deep down she knows that Kevin's not straight. Deep down she knows.
was at the dance when Mr. and Mrs. Muggs were murdered.
This doesn't account for Ethel's whereabouts at the time of the murders.
That may be the case, but you can at least release Jughead, can't you? I'm sorry, but is that cell gonna unlock itself? Because I'm a very busy teenager.
Veronica.
I think they were trying to starve me in there.
You know, I've always wanted to try a Pop's milkshake, like from the show,
Not her reluctance to fess up makes sense.
because it looks
Turns
nice.
out she was doing the car seat cha-cha. With get this,
But I heard that it's not actually
Julian
nice.
Blossom.
Sorry.
Ethel was waiting at the bus stop to go to the dance when Julian drove by.
Of course he was. Of course he was.
dance? Come on, I'll give you a ride.
But instead, he took her to Lover's Lane and tried to put the moves on her.
Oh my god.
As Ethel described it, she welcomed it at first, but Julian decided to get a little handsy.
I was surprised. Yes, same. Slap him, that's right.
Julian warned her not to say anything, and that if she did, he would call her a nymphomaniac and get the town laughing stock.
Are you serious?
Of course, we know what happened after that, and she decided to go home instead of the dance.
Terrible.
I say we talk to Julian at school tomorrow. Ethel thinks that ratting him out is only going to make
Julian's
him
causing all
worse.
these fucking problems at this point. Like, let's be real.
So it's up to Julian to do the honorable thing. God help us.
Like, Julian is, I told you, if it's not Hiram, it's Julian. Literally. Atwood says, not Julian forcing himself on Ethel, literally. Like, if this man cannot be any worse, let me tell you. Like, seriously. Okay, don't be rude. Someone said, who wants Ethel? Don't be rude, okay? Ethel is great. Okay, listen. Don't be rude, okay? She can get it, let's be real. Ethel can get it. Fuck all the use. But, like, Julian is actual trash. Like, he is the bane of my existence. First it was Hiram, and then now it's fucking Julian. You know what the fuck? Anyways, but you know what? There's always one fucking bitch on this show that I hate. Every time. Literally.
And where have you been, young lady?
Oh god, here we go, Alice.
Having coffee with my friend Tony. Well, Mrs. Keller called. Did you break up with Kevin today?
Yes.
Oh, Betty. Why did you do that? He is so upset. He's devastated.
Is he though?
Mrs. Keller doesn't know where he is. She's worried sick. Kevin is fine. I just saw him at the coffee house. And rest assured, he's found a shoulder to cry on. A very manly shoulder. And
Sorry. Shouldn't laugh.
And looking back, that's been the problem with us this whole time, Mom. Kevin likes boys.
Yes, thank you. Now she's seen the truth.
Elizabeth, your honey, come sit.
See, now, I think now it's making a lot of sense to Betty. I feel like she always deep down knew that Kevin liked her. I can't believe I'm saying this. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, deep down, she always knew that Kevin had a thing for boys. Come on, you know what I mean? I know. The screams, apologize. It's my brother next door in his room. He's gaming. So he's playing his games with his mates on the headset. And he's, like, screaming. So, like, apologies if you hear noises from the other room. But it is what it is, you know. Anyways. Alice is so annoying. Alice is always annoying. I have a love-hate relationship with Alice, I'll be honest. Alice is just, sometimes we love her, sometimes she just pisses you the fuck off, you know what I mean? But, like, anyways, back to what I was saying about Betty. Like, she deep down knew, I think, Kevin likes boys. And now that she's seen it for herself, she's starting to, she's like, okay, it's a good idea to, like, you know, she's gonna process this now. But yeah, I think her telling Alice that Kevin likes boys is gonna backfire, because she's gonna tell Mrs. Keller Kevin's gonna get in trouble or some shit. I don't know.
Even if he does, it's just a phase.
Oh, wow.
See, carnal passion like that, it
Wow.
will pass. It will fade. And then, eventually, he'll be ready to what? To kiss me? To want to kiss me? To marry you.
Oh, get away
To
from me,
settle
bitch.
down.
Get
Start a
away
family.
from me.
How could I possibly marry and live with Kevin knowing the truth now?
Exactly.
You and Kevin, you've been building a relationship for 2 years. I know. And if he's going through some kind of sexual identity crisis, don't you owe it to him to help him through it?
No!
If only as a friend?
Okay, as a friend, yeah, okay. Like, as a friend, I feel like Betty, not that she has to be there for Kevin, no way, but, like, if this is this is the reason why, like, he's gay. And, like, she could be there as a friend for him. But Alice, honey, why do you want her and Kevin together so badly? Like, bitch, you serious? Like, why is Alice obsessed with them? Like, girl, choose a struggle. Go get dicked down by FP, because at this point, Hal isn't doing it for you, honey. Let's be real. I swear to God. That was rude, I'm sorry, but, like, she pissed me off.
Holy heck.
What the hell happened to Jughead's caravan? Is it Jughead's caravan? What happened to him? Your brother laughing while Alice is talking is the best. I'm sorry. No, I agree. I agree. Alice deserves to be
Where'd they
laughed at.
take you, boy?
Where'd the dog go? Where's the dog? Wait, what'd you say? I have to go back. Sorry. Wait.
Where'd they take you, boy?
Yeah, where they take the dog? If the dog is... Oh, where the hell? If you hurt the dog, I swear to God. Swear to God.
Well, Mr. Blossom said some nice stuff about Dad, at least.
Oh, Clifford Blossom has always been a hypocrite.
Ha!
And
Mary
a war
Queen.
profiteer
I
and a
agree.
draft dodger.
I agree.
How's he a war profiteer?
He sold maple syrup to the army at a premium during the Korean
Mary
War.
exposed him.
I've always managed to give the Blossoms a wide berth, but now, thanks to you, we'll be linked for the rest of our lives.
What are you talking about?
The Blossoms and I have had a long talk, and we've decided that, based on your actions, the best thing to do would be for you and Cheryl to get married.
Oh, my fucking God.
Married? Aren't Cheryl and I too young to do that?
You're like literally
Dr.
7.
Werthers will be giving you and Cheryl a test tomorrow.
I have to take a test now, too?
A compatibility test. Cupid's checklist to make sure that you and Cheryl are,
Compatible.
yes, and psychologically ready to get married.
They're literally teenagers.
Mom, this can't be what you want from me.
It isn't.
It's because they had sex, right? They think they've had sex with each other. That means marriage. You know what I mean? If they didn't have sex, then maybe it would be a different story. But because they've done it already, it's like, oh my God, it's like sacrilege. Oh my God, what's happening? That's why. But like, fuck, I'm getting annoyed actually.
But if you're old enough to do what you did,
Well, see, there you
then
go.
you're old enough to take responsibility for it. Think of Cheryl's honor. That poor girl's reputation could be destroyed. And I know you don't want that.
Don't guilt trip him into being with her because he's a good guy and you want to hurt her feelings or make her reputation. Bitch, shut up. Sorry, I love Mary, but sometimes, I know it's the 50s and that's what it is, but like, it's annoying.
Mitch,
sure?
I'm never late. I'm scared.
She pregnant.
I love you. We're gonna figure this out. I promise.
Somewhere baby Anthony, I don't know where the fuck he is, but I know it's back in time, so he doesn't exist yet, but anyways.
What do you two want?
We know that you were with Ethel before arriving at the dance.
I know Madison says Mary's the only good parent, literally. I need Mary to come around. I feel like Mary, if Archie explains to Mary, she'll like come around and be like, you know. But anyways, Mary's still the best parent, okay? But
Is that what Ethel says? She wishes.
You're a terrible liar.
yeah, literally.
If you already know the whole story, then why the third degree? Because they're trying to bamboozle Ethel. You were the only one that was with her when her parents were 86, so you can be her alibi.
Oh.
You need to tell the truth.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Doing that,
Why not?
I'm a Blossom. It would be unseemly for me to admit that I made a play for someone as inappropriate as Ethel Muggs.
Boy, you are fucking ugly rat, okay? Listen, you ain't special, bitch. You are literally an ugly rat. Listen. You are literally the dirt beneath my feet at this point. Like the fuck you think you're a blossom? You have, you know, you have high standards, or like, you know, you're up there. You know, the bars are up there for you. Like, sir, you are literally a rat. I'm sorry. You are literally a rat. Like, this man is the ugliest man I've ever seen, and that is because of his personality as well. You know what I mean? Like, you are literally an ugly fucking rat. I'm sorry. Like, leave Ethel the fuck alone. And the way that he could actually be her alibi, and he won't, is actually so sad. Justice for Ethel, I'm telling you. Justice for Ethel.
And why do it in the first place?
Exactly.
I don't know. Cheap thrills, I guess.
Oh, get away from... Yeah! I would like to replay that punch.
Ethel Muggs.
Then why do it in the first place?
I don't know. Cheap thrills, I guess.
Yeah, same. Same.
You disgust me, Julian. People like you make my stomach churn.
I agree.
You're rich, you're entitled, you strut around the world like you own it, and you take advantage of people like my friend Ethel. So you're gonna do the right thing for once in your life.
Alright, Jughead. Respect. I mean, don't lie, we all want to fucking punch him in the face. We all wanted to punch Julian. Jughead was doing what we were thinking. See, we stand Jughead today. Usually we do, you know, I think I said no, because I remember I was like, Cole is giving me the ick, so I'm like, but that was king move from Jughead. That's right. Because what the fuck you saying that shit for? You would hope any man would punch Julian after saying that, you know, you gotta treat women with respect. And the shit he's talking about it, please. Julian deserved that, sorry.
Julian, get a stand. Ethel's free to go, right?
Yeah, she's no longer an active suspect.
Good.
Bill, an adult, is gonna need to sign her out.
The Coopers are on their way. They've agreed to take her in again.
The one good thing the Coopers have done.
Compatibility
Kind of.
test, or Cupid's checklist, shall we say, consists of only 3 questions. First question. Do you come from similar backgrounds?
The Blossoms are descended from European barons and baronesses.
My dad used to talk about how Grandpa Artie and his wife barely survived the Dust Bowl. Very good.
Oh yeah, Midge died with the Black Hood, right? Hal killed her
Second question.
in season 2.
Are you close friends?
No.
You know, I pride myself on getting along with pretty much everyone.
This guy's creeping me out, low-key.
Last question. Do you understand the concept of marriage?
You have to marry someone you love. AKA Tony.
Marriage is not to be taken lightly, Miss Blossom. And you, Mr. Andrews, you must remain faithful. It goes against our nature as men, of course, but a kind word, a sympathetic ear, and a home-cooked meal can go a long way towards keeping a wandering eye in check.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this.
Have I clarified things?
No, you have not. You made me more angry, actually.
Well, that is such a relief to hear, Dr. Werther's.
Like, what a compatibility test. You asked 3 questions I did. Like, you're fucking serious. Like, this... Like, it's just the parents need to fuck off. I know we're in the 1950s. I know it's not real. It's real, but it's not real. But like, I just wish they all have memories soon because it's
Mrs.
annoying me
Andrews and
now.
I are related. Yes, we'll talk soon. My best to Myrna. The most wonderful news, Mary dear. The children are compatible.
Well, frankly, I'm surprised. You know, Archie and Cheryl are so different.
Thank you, Mary.
Well, they both have that glorious red hair, don't they?
No. Is that it? That's the only thing that is compatible about them. Mary's face is a mood. Felt that in my soul, to be honest.
Tony, Mitch thinks that she might be in trouble.
Oh, jeez. Are you sure?
Not 100%, but yeah, pretty sure.
Do y'all not know how to wear protection?
Okay, well, first things first,
Sorry.
we need to confirm that Midge is in fact pregnant. Here's what we're gonna do. You, me, and Midge are gonna meet at the biology lab at school tonight at midnight. It'll give me enough time to gather the supplies we need to make our own test.
Okay. Fair.
Can you dig it? Big Daddy?
Do not call him Big Daddy, I'm sorry. Never say that again to me. Never say that again. You should be calling Cheryl Big Daddy, sorry, but never call Fangs Big Daddy again in my life.
I went to the dark room last night.
Oh, here we go. Moment of
And
truth.
I saw you and Clay there.
Yeah. I don't know what you think you saw, but Clay and I were just kidding around.
Liar.
No. No, you weren't. How long have you and Clay?
I like Betty's outfit, sorry. Sidetracked, but...
Last night was the first time. After you broke up with me, I went to the gym and just was bawling my eyes out, and Clay was in the locker room and he just heard me and he came in and just talked to me. And
So why do I not get to see that scene? See, this sounds like a nice scene that Kevin had with Clay. Why do I not get to see it? Like, why do you... I mean, am I surprised I'm getting robbed of Kevin? Am I surprised? I should be surprised. I should not be surprised at this point. You know? But this seems like a nice scene that I could have seen if they cared about Kevin.
I'm sorry. I know this must be throwing you for a loop, but just believe me, if I had known what I was, I wouldn't have wasted your time.
Aww. This is sad, actually.
I'm not going to pretend that I understand most of this. But our relationship was not a waste of time.
No, they became
At
friends.
least not to me.
No, that's nice. See, this is the friendship I like to see. See, that's nice. Because I know that Betty and Kevin, I mean, yeah, they weren't, they were friends, they weren't even, I feel like you can't even say they were romantically involved because they never touched or kissed each other. Romantically. You know? So they were actually just friends the entire time, posing as boyfriend, girlfriend, but they were just friends. At the end, because they weren't romantic with each other at all. She tried to be, but you know. But like, I like Betty and Kevin as besties. That's what is nice. And that's it, obviously. But like, I miss the Betty Kevin bestie energy. I miss that. Now maybe I can get that back. Also, this Archie Cheryl scene is very painful to watch.
Well, I guess it's happening. Mr. and Mrs. Andrews.
So it seems.
Do not say that to me.
Cheryl, are you sure you really want to go through with this?
Would it really be that bad?
To be married to you? No. No, heck no. I want to get to know you better. And through that process, maybe I'll get to know myself better too. Like it's easier to figure out your path when someone's walking alongside you.
Yeah, but it's the wrong person. It's Betty!
Word around school is you wrote Veronica a beautiful love poem.
Oh, T.
Maybe you could find it in your heart to write one for me?
Yeah.
No, girl, no. This is pain. It's paining me to watch this.
Here. No.
See, at least I can bear Veronica and Jughead together. I actually kind of like them low key. They're nice. Where's Tabitha, Miss Her?
We make a good team. Nick.
Yes, we do. Nora.
So, after dinner, what do you think about walking me home?
Oh, shucks. I was actually planning on staying here tonight.
At the diner? Why?
Sheriff Keller and his goon squad trashed my train car.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, do you want to stay at the Pembroke?
No, but let's be real. Out of all the new ships that they've shown us in season 7, like I have been on board none of them except for Jughead and Veronica. Like they're out of Archie and Cheryl, Betty and Karen, who else is there? Archie and Veronica, Jughead and Veronica. Out of all the new pairings they have had, Jughead and Veronica are the only ones I can kind of stand. Like I could kind of support this in the meantime. The rest, get away from me. But them two, I can accept. But I do miss Tabitha though. Where's Tabby?
No, I'm allergic to silk sheets.
You're in luck then. Because we only have sheets made from the finest Egyptian cotton.
Well, I wouldn't want to crowd you.
Please, there's an entire wing of the apartment I haven't even set foot in. Really, I insist.
Yeah, she's rich. Just take the offer, man. He needs to sleep somewhere. Sorry.
I'm confused, Tony. How will any of this stuff tell us whether or not I'm pregnant?
It's a simple process. I'm gonna inject some of your pee into our friend here, and if you're pregnant, it's gonna cause a chemical reaction in the frog, causing it to lay eggs overnight.
Really?
Hurt the frog?
No, it's quick and painless. Promise. Okay, I got Midge's pee in a cup and a bag here.
Did that work?
You just wait outside and I'll
Like,
be
for
right
real?
back.
Is this real? Alright. Fair enough. I mean, if it works, hey, guess what? Alright. Oh, look at all the eggs it laid.
Well, Mitch, you're definitely pregnant.
There's like 400 to 500 eggs in there.
That's a really interesting way to see if you're
All
pregnant.
right, Fangs, Midge, listen up.
It's very
We
interesting.
love each other.
Yeah, we do.
Completely. All right, Fangs, you're gonna have to clean yourself up. Wash the grease out of your hair, put on a button-up shirt, and go ask the Clumps for Midge's hand in marriage.
I'd do anything for Midge. But no way will her folks give us their
As
blessing.
long as he stays away from
Well,
Tony,
you're
I
gonna
don't care.
at least have to try. Maybe they'll surprise you. But I wouldn't tell them that Midge has a bun in the oven just yet.
See, as long as he stays away from Tony, I'm good. Do what you want. Go with God. I support.
Morning. What's all this?
Well, I woke up early. Figure I'd make you a little breakfast as a show of gratitude.
Oh, that's nice.
Little? My typical
Wait,
breakfast
Jughead made all of that?
consists of grapefruit and a cup of coffee.
Damn.
Polo lounge having Sunday
See,
brunch.
oh fuck, almost dropped my laptop.
How did you sleep?
That looks like a nice spread.
I slept like a log. But I'll admit, I do feel a bit like little orphan Annie in here.
Which makes me who? Teddy Warbucks? Should we walk to school together?
I'm skipping school today. I have to go to the pound, spring hot dog. And then I have to fix up my train car.
Well then, I'll skip too. Why don't you focus on getting a hot dog, and I'll focus on sprucing up your train car.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You and Cheryl didn't go all the way. But now you two are getting married?
Oh, confiding his love that for me.
It's lunacy, Arch. Why don't you just tell your mom the truth so you don't have to do any of this?
Cheryl's in trouble, buddy. And I want to protect her. It's weird to say, but if I can save her from something, it might help me, I don't know, figure out my purpose in life.
Aww.
But do you love her?
No.
I could. I mean, according to Dr. Werther's, love grows over time. He showed us a graph. It starts when you're 17 and it peaks when you're 21. I mean, that's when you really start loving someone.
Arch, there's a difference between saving someone and loving someone.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
What if the love never grows?
This is true.
Archie, my father has requested to sit down with us.
No, but the way it was to Betty that he was saying this to, like, because, you know, honey, he said love starts from 17 and, you know, 21. Boy, you've been loving Betty since you were a fucking child across the road. Y'all loved each other when you were kids. Shut the fuck up. They're denying it, okay? Cheryl, honey, just look, where's Tony? Where's Tony? We need an interaction because, girl, we cannot go through with this.
I trust you can accommodate him.
I'll be there.
I'm live.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, that's alright.
Sorry.
That doesn't matter. I'm not even sure if the if you could see that, but it's okay. My mum just popped in.
You're a wonderful guy, Arch.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really sweet that you want to help Cheryl, but marriage is forever. It's the rest of your life.
Like you two were engaged 50 years from now, 60 years.
So very happy
70
to
years?
hear that you passed Dr. Werther's evaluation. I suppose you're both wondering what happens next.
Oh, Clifford, get away
Well,
from
We
me.
were thinking of a small ceremony at Niagara Falls.
Don't be asinine, Cheryl.
Oh, Niagara
You're a
Falls!
judge at Thornhill. And I will set Archie up with a part-time job at the Naval Factory, and you'll both graduate high school, of
And
course.
college as well.
That's a waste of time and money. After high school, you, Archie, will enter into the Blossom Management Training Program. And once that's completed, we'll start you on full-time. Cheryl will help her mother manage Thornhill, eventually learning how to run the estate herself.
Why?
Ew.
If you're gonna live here.
Well, certainly you will. Where else are you going to live?
See, this is weird.
Well, Cheryl and I haven't talked about it yet, sir, but I was thinking we could move into my parents' house.
Cheryl. In that hovel.
See, this is weird. The pad wigs are back, same. See, they're literally making Archie and Cheryl, like, they're planning out their entire future. And, like, they're like, what the fuck?
Wow. I barely even recognized you, thanks. How did it go with the clumps?
It went horrible.
Oh, no, did it really?
They had a connection. Forbade me from ever seeing Midge again.
Yeah, I was afraid that was gonna happen.
But she didn't say
Midge
nothing.
is rich. She's white. Her parents love her. And on top of it all,
Oh, she's
you're
rich.
a greaser, wannabe rock star.
Well, what do I do, Tony?
You do exactly what the clumps say. Stay away from Midge.
But
They
she's
don't know she's pregnant. You got 4 months before she starts the show. Which means we have 4 months to make you into a Richie Valens type rock star.
Okay.
Huh?
Once you become rich and famous and undeniable, you'll repropose to Midge and they'll have no choice but to give you their blessing.
Okay. Fair
You're in
enough.
Love. Like a Romeo and
Oh, I think everyone's talking. Well, Madison mentioned my mum coming in like a while ago, vacuuming. Yeah, that happened a while ago. My mum sometimes comes in and like says hey and like vacuums or something. I don't know what she does something. Like it's kind of funny, but like you would think if my door's closed, I'm doing something, but that's alright. It is what it is. We're gonna do about it.
that kind of love. No matter what, you and Midge will be together.
Yeah, good. Stay away from Tony. But to be honest, I don't care about Fangs and
Do you
Midge.
fellas approve?
Like I could do without. To be honest,
Wow.
it's just extra characters taking away
You
screen
really are
time
like Daddy Warbucks.
from my
I
favorite
consulted
ones.
with some of my set decorator friends out west. I could have done more, but time was very limited.
Not me yawning, but like sorry.
It's like the Orient Express.
She did that in his trailer. Damn. That's pretty cool, actually.
You and Hot Dog are more than welcome to stay at the Pembroke.
Golly.
Fuck, get a makeover.
I appreciate the offer. I'm just a creature of habit. As is Hot Dog. But thank you for everything. This is... Gosh.
My pleasure. All right, well, I will leave you boys to it.
Like, imagine how much that would have cost. Like, to redo that entire trailer looking like that. Oh, shit. I always disconnect the HDMI cable. But, like, imagine looking like that. Like, having it look like that. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's ridiculous. But I kind of love it. Like, it looks insane.
Do you want to explain this to me?
Oh my fucking god. This
What
bitch
were
on
you doing
crack.
in my room? Cleaning it. Now tell me, why do you have this book?
I was reading it, Mom, to try to make some sense of my life, since everything that you tell me is backwards and nonsensical.
Yeah, exactly.
What's your tone, little miss? A girl your age should not be reading this filth.
Well, then when, Mom? It's not filth, it's just the truth.
Where did you even find this?
It's mine.
Well, it is, actually.
It was at my house. That's where Betty found it, Mrs. Cooper. I ordered it from a catalog through the mail.
Oh, Ethel.
Why am I not surprised? It doesn't matter where I got it, and I'm not done reading it yet.
Same.
Young lady?
Just because Alice has never had an orgasm doesn't mean your daughter is forbidden to have one too, okay, girl? Just because you haven't had dick in a while, okay? Doesn't mean your daughter cannot get some. Okay, I'm telling you, honey. Alice you know what? Hal just needs to get up. Hal obviously isn't satisfying Mrs. Cooper. But let's be real. Like, girl, you fucking serious? Like, this bitch, I'm telling you, this bitch has never had an orgasm in her entire life at this time. Like, I'm telling the truth. Like, clearly she has never. Like, I'm just saying. You can tell. So it's really rude. But like, come on, man, she's pissing me off. Oh, that's from his dad. Stop.
Who do you suppose I really love? Who do you suppose I'm thinking of?
Do not go to Niagara Falls. Do not do that. If you go there, I may as well just jump in there, because at this point, I don't want to see none of you get married. You're stressing me out.
Cheryl, I can't go through with it. After that crazy talk with your dad, this whole plan is suddenly feeling really wrong to me.
I
I
agree.
understand, Archie. I do. I demanded too much of you. Asking you to lie. To marry into my life, family. That's my cross, and my cross alone to bear.
No, but it doesn't have to be. Because I have another plan, Cheryl.
Oh God, what is it?
What if we elope? Go out west. You could get away from your family. I could get a job on a ranch.
No.
Or be, I don't know, a folk singer.
A what?
A folk singer.
Oh yeah, I forgot he can sing.
All I'm saying is out west we can find ourselves, be whoever we want to be. Imagine it, Cheryl. You'd be free from whatever's weighing you down here.
I mean, look. The plan isn't... I mean, look, obviously Archie can't leave. You know what I mean? Well, he can, he could. But, like, I feel like Cheryl if they left to find themselves. Like, that's nice. Obviously, they'll just say they eloped, but, like, you know. But it's nice that Archie still wants to help Cheryl. Because he's like that. He's a nice guy and he wants to help her like that. Like, that's nice of him. But, like, boy, Betty is right there.
If only it were that easy.
It can be. We just have to do it.
Okay, let's try.
Wait, are we really going to just, like, ditch everything? Okay. Oh, no. Stop, my heart.
I read more of my book, Kev.
No, stop. Why would you show me that? Why would you show me that? Of course I panned to Tony. Fuck off. That was rude. That was rude. No, her face. Stop. My heart is breaking. Shut up.
In chapter 20, about men like you. And I wanted to say that I think you're so brave.
Oh.
Swell to the last.
Here's your pin back. I thought maybe you could give it to Clay.
Oh, bless. I love my best friend. Love bestie energy. Oh, awkward.
What are you talking about?
When we were having our troubles, she gave it to me to give to you to take the pressure off of our relationship.
You went to my mom for advice?
No, she you a shout to me. I hope that's okay.
Oh, T. Alice is a fuck off, to be honest.
Tony Topaz.
Everyone shut the fuck up.
What are the odds? I was actually just about to come find you to say goodbye.
The way you tell me this woman is not in love with Cheryl at this point. I mean, I know they're in love with each other, but like, come on, Tony hears this now. She's like freaking out. Like, you gonna leave me? You leaving? You're not gonna say goodbye? Like, this woman's freaking the fuck out. Love that for me.
You can't do it, Cheryl.
I agree.
Running away with Archie would be a huge mistake.
I agree.
You don't understand my situation.
You think you can run away from Riverdale, your family, but you can't outrun yourself.
That's true.
Who you are.
That's see, Tony
You
knows.
think you know me better than I know myself.
We do.
I was you.
Oh shit.
Do you love him?
Oh, nah, I love that Tony knows. I love that Tony knows. I mean, obviously she knows. That's why she's been hitting on her and, you know, kind of flirting with a little bit. But, this is nice. Like, and yeah, like, Tony knows, like, that Cheryl's closet. Like, she can tell. Tony's like, I was you. Like, I used to be closet. I used to be like that. And she used to probably deflect and everything. But, like, come on.
Archie's a great person.
Yes, but he's not your person.
With
Tony's your
best
person.
heart. And he's nothing like my family.
I see. So you hop on a bus with a boy and move across the country. But eventually you're gonna have to look at yourself in the mirror and face who you really are.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise you'll just wither away.
That's true. She'll lose herself. And she knows. Look at them. Ah!
Where's Ethel?
They're killing me. Like, the slow burn, it's been a fucking slow burn since fucking season 2. But, like, it's just, I need them to be together. They could have been together and, like, you know, we could have had them getting married and stuff. Like, we could have had so much from Shoni, you know, just really, like, in a way fucked it up, but, like, they keep bringing them back together because obviously they're soulmates. But, like, they could have been together and then in the time jump, you know, they could have been getting married. Like, we could have had so much good Shoni. They just keep bloody doing shit like this. But, whatever. But I'm glad that they're having this conversation.
Why, she's gone.
Gone.
Did she send Ethel away?
Gone where?
I called my friend Janet at Social Services, and she thought it would be best that we send Ethel to the Sisters of Quiet Mercy.
Oh my
Mom,
god,
nuns
these
are
fucking nuns.
bonkers. They do experiments on people. They do not, Elizabeth. That rumor has been debunked. It's what's best for Ethel. Trust me. I know I'm right about this.
Alice is really pissing me the fuck off.
Is that what you said to Kevin when you told him to pin me?
What on earth are you talking about?
Did you give this to Kevin and tell him to pin me, Mother?
Yes.
To settle me and my urges down?
I may have given some advice in passing.
Oh, come off it, Mom. What are you so afraid of? Is it Ethel? Is it that book? Is it me? What is it?
You know, I'm here to protect you from dangers that you don't even know are coming your way. But one day you will, and you'll thank me for it.
I really doubt it.
Yeah, literally. The fuck?
I burned it.
The book?
Your sex book? So you won't be reading it under the covers anymore.
Oh, we really hate Alice, man. Like, Alice really just... Yeah, no, she's talking about Hell, I know. She's really just, like, Hiram... I feel like I hate Alice. It's a different hate to Hiram, you know what I mean? Like, Hiram was, like, annoying. Like, annoying. But Alice is just, like, fucking just... She's doing my head in. I can't, man. I mean, the kitchen aesthetic is nice. I'll give him that. The kitchen aesthetic is nice. But, like... Fuck, Alice is a piece of shit, man. I like Archie's jacket that he has on. That's nice. Girl, you ain't going nowhere. Don't go. I swear to God, if they leave, I'm done.
Wait, I got us bus tickets. Or are we taking your convertible instead?
Was she going back?
So sorry, Archie, but I
can't go out west with you.
Okay, that's nice. Good girl.
This has been the most beautiful pipe dream with the most wonderful guy a girl could ever ask for. But that's all it is, a fantasy.
Yeah, that's right.
You've been a true gentleman, but I have to face the music. I can't keep running from all my problems.
So what are you doing?
At least not this one.
Where's she going?
Cheryl.
Archie, someday you are going to make some girl very happy.
That's
and
Betty.
She is going to want to go with you to California.
That is Betty.
Unfortunately, that girl isn't me.
I know.
Maybe she lives right next door to you.
Same, Cheryl. Me too,
Maybe
bitch.
you should write Betty one of those sweet poems of yours.
Oh! Girl, thank God you said something great. Thank you, Cheryl. Everyone say thank you, Cheryl. Love is not blind, after all. So everyone can tell, see? Archie and Betty, please. Oh my God. Listen, bitch. She's going to Tony. I feel like the end of this episode is very nice. Cheryl is Team Barchie. Thank you, everyone. See, what a nice episode. Betty and Kevin broke up. Cheryl and Archie are breaking up. Cheryl's going to Tony. Cheryl's giving advice to Archie, writing it to Betty. Like, isn't that nice? Like, we'll talk.
Cheryl.
Hello.
Shouldn't you be halfway to Frisco by now?
No, honey.
I decided not to leave with Archie for many reasons.
But you are number one.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where I go from here.
Well, why don't you start by reading this book?
Is it
See if anything in it resonates with you.
Ooh. Is it a lesbian book? I shouldn't say lesbian book. Is it
Wanna do
LGBT?
that?
Queer. Is it a queer book?
Not for me, but for yourself.
Oh, come on. The way she looks at her. Get away from me. Oh, it's so beautiful. And he's writing a poem for Betty. Get away from me. I'm truly winning, aren't I? I'm truly thriving at this point. Wait, I want to read what he was writing. For Betty, the morning light washes over her window as she pulls back her hair. The blonde, oh no, she pulls back the curtain. The blonde hair sparks something like 1,000 suns. I was something I love. That's so cute. Shut up. I want a boy to write a poem for me. That's nice. The light is always Barchie. I agree.
Archie, can you come in here for a minute, please?
Who's here? Someone's here.
Uncle Frank.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Your mom called. Caught me up on everything.
What's happening?
Sounded like I needed to come to town to knock some heads. Starting with yours.
But everything's okay now. Everything's okay now.
All I know is
Like, what's he gonna do? Like, we're good now. Like, what the fuck Uncle Frank doing there? Like, okay. The mustache, same. Like, why? Why? Is because he had sex? Like, okay. We're good now. No one had sex. It's fine. We alright. Poor Ethel, man. Look, she insists on a quiet mercy, the poor girl. Oh, shit. Why is the volume? Oh, how did I mute the volume? Am I for real? I was gonna say, why is no one talking? I'm like, the mute thing was muted. What? Is this thing for real? Hold on.
Home for wayward children.
There we go, I got
A
it.
bunch of nuns. Called the Sisters of Quiet Mercy.
Are
okay.
Wait, now why is it... Okay.
No.
I fixed it. We good.
No, I feel like I failed her. And I failed, that's all.
Just
You
as
didn't.
faithful. Sorry, Bart.
You fought hard to save her, Jughead, and you did. You did save her.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I don't hate it. Be alright.
Wowee.
You can say that again.
Oh, that's nice. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I do miss Tabitha though. Although, who says well we, really? Anyways, that's just, you know. Alright. I didn't hate that. Sorry. Anyways, I'm fucked. You know what's funny? Like, the trailer for the Riverdale Season 1, like, actually looks really good when you watch it like that.
Oh my god.
Oh, the good old days. Oh, damn, they look so young.
This one has the touch of evil.
Archie, Tin is dead. I saw you guys.
How do you feel about me? Is it real?
Oh, ew, Miss Grundy, turn it off. Turn it off, cut the cameras. Cut the cameras, jail. Literally jail. Anyways. I was like, oh, the trailer looks so good. And then Miss Grundy pops up, ew, triggered. Jail. Anyways. Anyways, jail. Oh yeah, you mean to watch the promo for the next episode? Because I can do that. Let me just get to it. Oh, no. Where is it? Tails in a jugular vein. Alright.
Meet Grandma.
What?
Go. Your
Excuse
go-to
the ad.
solution for getting quality work done quickly.
Excuse the ad, guys. Grammarly. Oh, what the fuck, Archie? Same. What the fuck's happening to you? What is happening to Archie? What the fuck? Anyways, let's just watch the promo.
Episode 5 is one of mine.
That's not the promo. Ew, Roberto triggered. Hold on, that's not the promo. I was like, sorry. That's not the promo. I just saw that popped up. Sorry, that was the wrong one. Here we go. This is the right one. Fuck, sorry to trigger everybody for Roberto, but anyways. Alright. Let's get the real promo.
Oh, I've got a tale for you.
What we're about to do is best done in darkness.
Come, Barchie. Join us.
Oh, you are Betty.
Well, that was grotesque.
I'm very confused. I am very confused. Okay. Anyway, what's happening? What the fuck is this? Anyways, that episode, okay. The episode, I feel like it wasn't as exciting as the first 3, but I feel like things that I wanted to happen happened, as in Betty and Kevin finally broke up. Betty was there for Kevin. Kevin's realizing he's gay and he likes boys, which I love. And I love that Betty's still there for him as a friend because, like, obviously, like, you know, they have a friendship. I mean, they were never romantic with each other, but, like, at least she can still be there for Kevin, I guess, because obviously what he's going through is really, like, he's really, you know, stressed. He's very, you know, it's a lot for him. So I'm glad that him and Betty still have that friendship going on, you know, and it's, yeah, Betty's a little bit hurt, obviously, because, like, she was with Kevin, I guess. But, like, she's coming to terms with what's going on, and, you know, I think we're okay. And then Cheryl and Archie, thank God, are broken up. But then apparently the promo, are they hooking up? What's happening? I'm stressed about that. But the CHONI at the end was a little bit promising. So very interesting. Very interesting. So things happened that I liked. I mean, I didn't like Ethel getting sent away to the Sisters of Mercy, whatever the fuck it's called. That's not good. But I feel like now we're at the... I feel like we're at the point now where now we can really get into, like, the CHONI and the Kevin and Clay. We can get the Archie in bed. He can start to write her a poem. Like, you know. But then what's Uncle Frank gonna fucking do? Like, I'm here to bang some heads. The fuck? What are you on, mate? Are you serious? Okay. That's weird to me. And then we had Jughead and Veronica, which I didn't hate them kissing. I didn't hate it. Yes, I miss Jughead and Tabitha, of course. Where is she, by the way? I miss her. But I didn't hate Jughead and Veronica. But I hope Tabitha comes back soon. But yeah, that was a very interesting episode. Not as I said, not as crazy, but things that I wanted to happen happened. Now I feel like we can move on, but now I feel like things are gonna get derailed. Fangs and Midge being pregnant, cool, but I didn't really care about them, so whatever. God bless. Won't be official till 8 to 10 episodes. Oh, okay. Interesting. Everyone's saying episode 8. Interesting. So soon. So that was a very interesting episode. Loved it. So guys, what did you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And also I made a post on my YouTube channel on the community page, where you can recommend me new shows to watch or new shows to react to, because we've got one more episode of Shadow and Bone left, and then I need something new to watch. So send me some requests in there. And thank you all, and I'll see you guys for the next episode. I'll probably react to because I know episode 5 comes out in like a couple days. But I'll probably watch it next week because I'm going to Sydney later on in the week. So I won't be here this weekend. I'll be away. So like I'll probably do it next week, but we'll get to when we get to it. But I love you all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Ciao for now. Bye guys.